Well, justice, in a simple term, is simply this: that from God's perspective, He will not allow anything to happen to me that there's not a greater good in it. So He'll allow difficult situations, but only in those difficult situations that He can bring a greater good out of. So Paul would say something like this: momentary light affliction is producing in us an eternal weight of glory. So even though he was beaten, stoned, shipwrecked, hungry, sleepy, etc., he knew that God was using these momentary light affliction things to produce something far grander than he ever dreamed. And that's this God allowing difficulty, but only for a greater purpose. Sometimes I know what it is, sometimes I don't, and I just have to trust Him. The two things you got to figure out is, what is God's love and how is God just? And not love as the world gives us, not love as we want it to be. As C.S. Lewis says, we all want a grandfather in heaven who at the end of the day a good time was had by all. That is not who God is. It's a tough love. Again, C.S. Lewis talks about it in The Problem of Pain, but it's a God love that has a greater good in store for it, and we always have to take His perspective over ours.